Have you ever wondered? Have you ever wondered if there was absolutely nothing, no space, no time, no energy, how could something appear? Nothing comes from nothing, says physics. Energy cannot appear without a source. And yet, the universe exists. Stars burn. Atoms vibrate. Consciousness asks questions. So the real mystery is not how the universe began, but why there is something rather than nothing. At the foundation of everything must be something that cannot not exist. Something that exists by necessity. Philosophers call it the necessary being. Every effect has a cause. Your parents caused you. The sun causes light. Gravity causes orbits. But this chain of causes cannot stretch back infinitely. Imagine a line of dominoes. If there's no first domino standing on its own, none of them ever fall. So there must be a first cause. Not first in time, but first in existence. A being that exists independently, that gives existence to everything else, but does not need anything to exist itself. That is what we mean by a necessary being. Example: electricity powers your devices, but is not created by them. It exists independently and makes all function possible. Likewise, the universe operates on a fundamental reality that powers existence itself. But why only one necessary being? Couldn't there be two or more? If there were two necessary beings, they would have to differ. And if they differ, that means each lacks something the other has. But anything that lacks something isn't truly necessary. It's limited. So logically, the foundation of all existence must be one unified being. Analogy: two kings cannot rule the same kingdom. Two suns cannot dominate the same solar system. There is only one center of gravity, one universal source, one truth. But if such a being exists, why create anything at all? Why stars, life, consciousness, suffering, love? Because meaning cannot exist in isolation. A being of absolute existence expresses itself through creation, just as an artist expresses inner vision through art. Yet this being didn't make us puppets. We are given freedom, so that goodness, morality, and awareness have meaning. Without freedom, love would be programming. Without choice, morality would be mechanical. So this being's purpose is not control, but understanding. It wants us to recognize truth, pursue goodness, and choose to live justly. Example: a teacher doesn't take the test for the student. Freedom is the test, and life is the classroom. This is the most common question. If a necessary being exists, why can't we see it? We also can't see gravity, love, or time. Yet their effects are everywhere. We can't see the Wi-Fi signal, but we trust it because we see the connection. The necessary being is like that, invisible to the eyes, but visible in the patterns of existence, in the symmetry of snowflakes, in the mathematical precision of nature, in the unexplainable pull of morality inside the human heart. Example: you don't see the wind, but you see the leaves move. Likewise, the universe moves under the unseen presence of its foundation. So what is this being made of? Matter? Energy? Thought? The truth is, it is beyond all categories. It is not an object inside the universe. It is the reason the universe exists at all. It needs nothing, depends on nothing, yet everything depends on it. Analogy: it's like the screen that holds every image in a movie. Characters come and go, stories change, but the screen remains, unaffected, eternal. The universe operates in extraordinary precision. From the spin of electrons to the dance of galaxies, everything follows elegant mathematical laws. That order implies intention, but within that order, one creature was given freedom: us. The necessary being set the rules but doesn't micromanage the game. We are free to choose our paths, and by our choices, reveal what we are made of. Example: in chess, the rules are fixed, but the outcome depends entirely on the player's moves. That is free will within order. Science explains how things happen, but it never explains why there are things to explain. Science tells us how gravity works, but not why mass exists. It tells us how life evolves, but not why the universe allows life at all. The necessary being is the answer to the why. It is not opposed to science, it completes it. Example, a painting can be analyzed by chemistry and light reflection, but you still need an artist to explain why it was painted. Question: couldn't the universe just exist by itself? Maybe, but everything we know inside the universe is dependent and temporary. Why would the whole be different from its parts? Question: what if the universe came from quantum fluctuations? Then what caused the quantum field itself to exist? You can't get being from absolute non-being. Question: if the necessary being is good, why is there suffering? Because goodness means nothing without choice. Freedom includes the freedom to harm, but also to heal. Without darkness, there is no concept of light. We are not separate from the necessary being. We are expressions of it, reflections of its intelligence, consciousness, and creativity. When we show compassion, we echo its mercy. When we seek truth, we mirror its wisdom. When we act justly, we align with its nature. Every good deed brings us closer to our origin. Every injustice takes us further away. Example: just as a melody harmonizes when played in tune, our lives harmonize when we act in tune with the order of existence. Maybe the greatest question isn't, does the necessary being exist? But rather, am I living in harmony with it? Because the universe rewards alignment and punishes contradiction. Those who live by truth thrive. Those who live by falsehood fade. Perhaps the ultimate reality is this: the necessary being is not only the cause of existence, it is the meaning of existence itself. Nothing comes from nothing. The necessary being is not only the cause of existence, it is the meaning of existence itself.